Hey guys, it's Vanguard Ivorvain from the Empire of Zeros. We decided to make you guys a Fight Kiln guide since some of you asked and we're having trouble on it. So here it is. I hope you guys all enjoy. This is the first guide that the Vanguard have made, and it's the first guide with commentary. So I hope everyone enjoys it. Alright, to start off, you're going to start by setting up your gear. I have Torva, Penance, and Dual Dragor. But you don't need that. You can just do Bandos, or you can do, well, Bandos would be best for gear, obviously, but you can use Chaotix if you really have to. But the only thing with Chaotix is it's going to take a lot longer, so if you can get someone to lend you Dragor, it would be best. And then in your inventory, you're going to want a Royal Crossbow to switch off to kill a Jad, so you don't have to worry about meleeing him and then the melee prayer. You can if you want, but I think it's harder. You're going to need a rune pickaxe to break through the jail's armor, an extra unicorn pouch, and the unicorn scrolls. If you don't have a unicorn, you can bring a war tortoise, or you can even bring a yak if you really wanted to. And right now I'm just showing you all the gear I have. It's pretty easy. I'm not even going to bother bringing range armor, it's not even worth it. And then, again, you can use a different setup here. You can use Bandos and Chaotix. And you could bring a switch for range gear with the RCB, but you really don't have to. It's really not necessary. You'd be able to kill it easily with Bandos and Dragor. Then for the rest of your inventory, you're going to want like 6 to 8 superstores. I'm just bringing 8 to be safe. Won't really need them. Probably only going to use like 1 or 2. And then the rest are just Rocktail. It's pretty simple. Honestly, if you do it right, you're just going to soul split the entire time, just deal out damage. It will be harder if you have Chaotix, but if you have Bandos and Dragor, you're just going to be able to soul split the entire thing, and it'll be pretty easy. Alright, so when you're ready, just stand outside and get ready to go in. And I'm about ready to enter now, so here we go. I'm going to let you read through the conversation that you have with this guy, and then I'll tell you what to do. Alright, you're just going to head to the southeast corner and stand to the right of the L-shaped rock. Not that it really matters, but it does help a little bit. Alright, so for this phase, just do damage. You can kill the mages first if you want, since you're using melee, and they'll do the most damage to you. I don't even bother, I just kill whoever I really want. And right now you see I'm about to activate Penance, but I decided not to, since it's not really worth it right now. They don't really do any damage, and Penance would just be a waste. So I'm just doing out damage and killing them as fast as I can. That's the end of wave 1. I'll do wave 2, and it'll just be the same thing. At the end of each wave, your adrenaline will start to wear off. I just use freedom to keep that active. It helps a little bit. And right here you see that I run back to get the crystal. You do want to pick up the crystals of invulnerability and constitution. They will help you in the long run, and you'll regret not picking them up if you don't. Alright, so for the next couple waves, it's just going to be the same thing, so I'll just let you guys watch me do it, and hopefully you guys can learn how to do it too. Alright, for this wave, there's a creature called the Jill, which you need the pickaxe to kill. It's pretty easy, but it does can hit 1,500 on you if you use the stomp attack, so I'll show you how to kill that in a second. What I do is I lure near rocks and just hit and run. Kind of messed up a little bit here. Some people do it, some people don't. Eventually it will break, then you can switch back to dual weapons and just kill it. And then continue through to wave 9, exactly the same as before. You guys can probably hear my roommates in the background being obnoxious. Hope you find them entertaining though. Again, just using freedom to keep my adrenaline up, using the unicorn to heal me when I need it, using soul split to heal me when I need it, and then once I'll start taking damage, I'll activate penance. Next wade's Jade. It's pretty easy. All you have to do is just stand north of the middle rock and step out when it spawns. And as long as you know the prayers, they'll be easy. I will talk about the prayers in a second. They're pretty easy, but I do mess up a bit because I stand over here by accident. But I'm able to recover in time and run to the rock. And I have to use a rock tail, not because I take damage, but because I have to do the switch to the RCB. And I could have dropped one, but I was worried about getting killed here. So when it leans back on its heels, like it did right there, and launches a ball of fire, that's a magic attack. But when it stomps on the ground, it's a range attack. So you can see me switching. It's pretty easy. Eventually it will die, and you just kill that. As long as you do it right, there's no healers like there was in the caves. So you just kill it, and it's pretty fast and easy. Starting wave 11 is basically the same thing as waves 1 through 9. Just use soul split when you need it, and use your familiar to heal you when you need it. As you can see, my inventory, I use a lot of a restore potion. That was just because of me accidentally hitting the wrong quick key. I actually haven't needed to use any yet. So if you do it right with soul split and penance and you're familiar, you won't actually use much supplies. Doing the same thing, just dealing out damage, using familiar and soul split when I need to heal myself. Alright, so we're about to start wave 16. It's basically the same thing. Deal out damage, use soul split when you need it, and use your familiar when you need it. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm not using overloads and I'm not using turmoil. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, I'm doing tons and tons of damage with Drygor, but if you really want to, you can use them. If you have like Chaos or something, that might be helpful, but if you have Drygor, might as well just save the space and not waste the prayer. Wave 17, same thing. Again, if you did want to kill them in order, which does more damage to you first, you can do that, but if you have Torva and you're using Soul Split, or even if you have Bandos, you don't have to worry about that. Just kill them as fast as you can, don't even worry about it. Just use Soul Split. Wave 19. This one was a little bit of a pain for me since there's just tons of mage people. So I took a lot of damage. It took a while, but I didn't have to use any food. And if you just use the Healing Familiar and Soul Split, you'll get through it. If you don't have Torvite, you might take more damage than me, so you might use a couple food. And then at the end of this phase is a Jill, so you gotta kill that. And just use the hit run tactic, or just all out fight it with your pickaxe until the armor is gone, and then go back to weapons and destroy it. As you can see, I'm running away from it. I don't want it to hit me. I want to kill the mages. I want to make sure they're dead first before I deal with it. Now, just one hit, hit and run until the armor breaks, and just finish killing it. And now wave 20 is another jet, so I just stand behind the rock and get ready for it to come, switch to range, and get my switch ready. So there's mage, and there's range. It's pretty easy, as long as you know what you're doing. Alright, and now that that's over, you'll be on wave 21. Alright, for wave 21, just going to stand mid-rock to the east, so you can trap these guys for you, because it does take a while. There's a bunch of meleeers, so it does take a while to get through their defense, but it's easy. Just keep doing it. Wave 22, the same thing, really easy. Just kill them all as they come. Again, use Soul Split and healing if you have to. But as you can see in my inventory, it's already wave 22, and I haven't actually used like anything. I mean, I've used one Super Restore by accident. I've used one Rocktail because I needed space, and I used another Rocktail because I was rushing to do Jad, so I accidentally messed up. So if you do it right, you're barely going to use anything at the end. Same thing, just kill them all. Wave 24, you're going to go to the northwest corner, kill them there. That way you can trap the melee, the giant melee things, and you only have to kill them 1v1. And yes, I just call it melee things, I don't bother learning the names. Alright, this phase is going to stand to the northeast of it, the mid thing. Just kill them all as they come. Use soul split, you do tend to take a lot of damage on these waves. Wave 26, same place. I decided just to run up and kill the mage anyway, because I hate how much damage I take from them. But you can just stay and wait, or you can kill them like I did. Then just kill them all. Wave 27, you want to do the northwest corner. So you don't have to take them all in at once. Alright, wave 28. This is the wave where you're going to use the first crystal on. You can use the crystal of Constitution. There will be 6 Jills, and it'll be kind of a pain to kill them because they can do a lot of damage to you. You're supposed to run south, bring back up north. I kind of messed up here because they all just ran away. But just if you use the crystal of Constitution, any damage they do will be neglected. So don't even worry about it. Just hit them with a pickaxe till their armor breaks, then kill them all. If you do mess up though, it will be almost a pretty certain death here, because the crystal helps you a lot. It makes it so you don't have to like use any food. If I didn't have the crystal, or other people didn't have the crystal, I'd use a lot more food. But then once you kill them all, just go after the mage. Wave 29, descend to the north of the mid-rock, and prepare to take on 6 of these guys. It's pretty easy though, as long as you do it right, because if you stand in that right place, only 2 can attack you at a time at first, and then once you kill the second one, you can take them all in 1v1. After this will be another Jad, and honestly, I think this is the part where it actually gets fun. It's not just easy. It's not just how easy it is. It requires strategy. If you don't do it right, you will die. But then, once you get to the final boss phase, it's like one of the easiest bosses you will ever face. It's a joke to be in this kin. So this is the first Jade. Stand to the north, mid-north of it, and just kill it. I know it's kind of hard to see here, but you can zoom out more on yours. Then just kill the rest of them. And then you start wave 31. Wave 31, 32, and 33 are pretty easy. First 31, you're just going to stand in the northwest corner. 32, he's going to stand to the north of the mid-rock, steal damage, pretty easy. .33, same thing. And then 34 will be the first of 3 more jades. You just stand in the same spot you usually do. For 34, just stand north of the rock and kill the jade. When it respawns, it will spawn to the southeast. And then for 35, it'll be an easy death if you don't do it right. You can use a crystal invulnerability, because as soon as jade spawns, it'll be able to hit you. So you're going to stand west of the mid-rock and kill it. For some reason, it took me a while here, and because of that, the crystal wore off really fast. So I had to just go back to prayer switching, but still got through it pretty easy, because I was able to start the face off well. And once I killed it, I just kill the remaining 3. And I did use food there just because I don't know what happened, but the crystal wore off really fast. But if I didn't use if you didn't use food there, I wouldn't have used food the entire time. Then for wave 35, there's 2 Jed, so you're just going to stand north of it. When they come, they'll walk to the rock, you're just going to step out and kill one of them, and then step out and kill the other one. It's pretty easy. Then 37. Now that you're at 37, you'll realize it is the easiest boss battle. It is extremely easy. It's honestly the easiest thing of the Fight Kiln. All you have to do is use Soul Split or something. You don't even have to use Soul Split if you want. You can use Protect From, or you can not use anything at all. You're just going to go run around and kill the tentacles just to build up your ability bar. That's the only point of it. And then when the head appears, you're going to attack it. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's really simple. It just takes a while. So as you'll see here, it's just running back and forth, killing the tentacles, and then just killing the head. It's that simple. It does take a while just because of how few times the head pops up and how it doesn't stay up for long, so you have to do as much damage as possible and you just gotta wait another minute for it to pop up again. Keep going until eventually we'll kill it. And it's dead, and you have just beat the Fight Kiln. Have a conversation with this guy, you can choose your reward. I just chose the cape again because I just wanted another one. And that's it. It's pretty easy. I went in with 16 Rot Tail, used 5, 2 were just because to open up spots, and I used 1 Super Restore. It's that simple, it's easy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I messed up a couple times, hopefully you guys didn't see it. This is the first guide of the Vanguard, and the first time I've done commentary on a video, so I hope that was helpful. Please leave comments, please be nice. First time, remember. Alright, thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed it.